And the cost there says it costs you at least $30,000, and I would say that's on the low side to just replace an employee that you didn't want to lose. There are quite a number of different ways that costs show up for a company when a change is handled poorly. One of them is retention, that you're looking at $100,000 loss by having to retrain, bring in somebody new, recruit and hire and retrain somebody within your company. Every company knows that there will be some level of ambiguity and perhaps a little bit of disengagement, and with all changes there's an expected drop in productivity. And the goal is to minimize the dip so it doesn't go too deep and it doesn't last too long. I think there's a number of things that a company can do to better prepare leaders to minimize the costs that happen with a change and some of that disruption. Making an investment to support the human side of it can prove to significantly help people along the way. And so bringing all of those stakeholders along is about getting into their shoes, getting a sense for what's going on there, to know how do we as leaders do a better job of knowing what they're going to need to know, how we can address their concerns, how we can fill gaps for them. When we're embarking on a change is to recognize that there's an opportunity, that there is cost on the table that doesn't have to be a given, and that there are ways to reduce some of the pain through that process.